Hello everybody, welcome back to the Turing test. I think I've worked this out. You have to pull that out of there, and pull that out of there, and drop... Yep, that's it. Drop that into there. That's the thing I was missing. That's what I was missing. That's what I wasn't getting. That's the difference. I was thinking they were two different things, but actually they were the same thing. It's just
so if this base
one with
is
the other.
managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
That's weird. I don't know what that is. Right, so we need two of those. What's this? That's a thing. Now I have to go in there, presumably. Yay! Okay, so this is what I've gleaned from the story so far. We have a computer called Tom, who may or may not be trustworthy. He's having me...
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
Huh. So we need some sort of code? Perhaps we can't solve this yet. Great! So that means I'm going to be coming back here at a later point. Oh. Okay. Why can't I do that? So, presumably... Right, okay, so we can't go through those doors. Oh, in that case, where's the other, Oh. Hey, that works. Hey, made it.
This doesn't add up.
What
Yeah,
does not
right.
add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
Yes, something does not add up here. Right, I think I see what I gotta do on this. You come out there. You go into that. You go up. Oh, hey. Open up that, and then... Monk. Ha 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 ha! Yes.
My instance has just been updated.
That's convenient.
Sorry?
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface.
Ooh.
When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches.
Huh.
I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories. Conflicts.
Right, so something happened down here on the surface. It didn't go well. I think I see what I gotta do here. Yeah, something weird is clearly going on here. Hang on, just put that back. And we do that. That's weird. Now you have to hold the button down and then do that. That's just very strange. We'll get it. We'll get it. So what else you got for me? Oh, nothing? First room I enter and nothing happens? Yeah, you're not gonna fool me with that one. I'm good at this shit. Based on the triangle symbol, I'd imagine we can currently hold 3 charges. Planetarium. Oh,
This is the command center.
Hey.
You can check on the crew status from here.
Are they dead or are they alive? Touch! I'm touching. Well, that didn't work. Whoa. Europa-based modules. Crew 4. Status damage. Repair disabled. Oxygen. Europa's base is built beneath Europa's surface, buried in the Terra Macula's ice. Its modular nature allows it to be reconstructed according to the mission's needs at any time, which is presumably what they've done. Ooh, what's that? Drilling platform, operational. Europa's drilling platform is the largest outside of Earth, at 40 meters high. It's one of the tallest machines of any moon. The drill has bored to a depth of over 4 kilometers and recovered over 1 million kilograms of material from deep underneath the surface. This level of extraction is made possible by using the Ashiyama electric fusion reactor. Okay, I'll take your word for it on that one. Anything else? Europa's ground bases with 1,000 tons of resources shipped to Europa through interplanetary network. I think that was the first one, wasn't it? Yeah. So is that what this was doing on this? I was touching it and nothing happened. Oh. Jupiter! Jupiter's second largest physical body in our solar system. Has a large gravitational impact which stretches and squashes Europa. This creates geothermal energy inside Europa, a source of great heat. It has a subsurface ocean. Yeah, that's actually one of the theories, that there might actually be like life on Europa. Like, if there is indeed a subsurface ocean on Europa, that there might actually be like some sort of microscopic life living in there. Europa's surface is constantly facing Jupiter as it rotates because it is tidally locked. Though it isn't discovered, the rocky interior rotates separately underneath the ice and water layers. Oh, that's interesting. That's, I suppose, potentially possible. And the space station, Fortuna. Oh, Fortuna. Fortuna is in low orbit around Europa. It can crew 12, so it's a communication transfer between Earth and Europa's surface. And back to the main thing. Yeah, okay. So what else we got? So that was exposition, but mostly good stuff. Ooh, hello. Audio logs. Yay.
Tom, start recording.
I am always recording, Daniel.
The day is January the 6th.
That was
My
creepy.
watch says it's 2:30 on Earth. Here we are, members of the human race, standing on Jupiter's moon, Europa. I am Captain Daniel McLean. I'm joined here by the rest of my team. It is our intention to make this moon our home and investigate life on this planet. Man's curiosity and appetite for discovery will continue to change our world for the better.
Inspiring. And might I add my congratulations to you all.
Sassy computer.
Here it is. Beautiful, isn't it? What makes this one more remarkable than the others?
The way it attaches itself to other organisms. Its behavior is very abnormal. It seems to form a symbiotic relationship with most life forms.
How do you mean?
Do you want me to dumb it down?
I know what it means. What does it do?
It attaches itself to almost anything living, but it's not parasitic. It's quite alien. We're trying to figure out what effects it has on life forms.
That was a bit quiet, but it sounded like he was talking about some sort of life form that they discovered that attaches itself to other life forms. That's a good sign.
Mikhail, you seem distant.
Do I?
Yes. What's wrong? What's wrong, Mikhail? Mikhail, what's wrong? Are you listening, Mikhail? Are you able to hear?
That's
I was
disturbing.
talking to the ISA. They don't know what to do with this. The magnitude of the discovery.
We should send samples back to Earth. I think we need to get this to a better lab. Me and Sochi are having trouble making enough clones. We're going to run out of the necessary resources to continue studying Organism 119.
They're calling for a grounding of all Europa transports until they get your report.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's rather drastic.
Huh. Anything down below that one? No. Well, that was ominous. So they found something. Some sort of life form or, I don't know, something. And I guess it had something, an effect on the crew. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Huh, you can even rotate it. Well, that's fun. Anyway, so what's this? A red tag? A bundle of papers? Well, that's all fascinating stuff, isn't it? Sticky notes. Ooh. Not sure what that is. Okay. Environment, consumables, medicine. Okay, that's fine. So these are biographies of the actual people that are up here with me. Unknown. Oh, that's me. Losing her parents at a young age, Ava Turing was sent to military engineering school. Shortly after graduating, she enlisted in the US Navy, trained as a pilot. Due to her exemplary service record and willingness to leave Earth for extended periods of time, Turing was recruited by the ISA. On the exploratory mission to Jupiter's Europa, Turing's role aboard Fortuna is engineer and vehicle officer. Hey, I'm the driver. So that's me. And these are just Soichi Yui had no childhood interest in space travel. Instead, he spent his youth studying the life in Lake Biwa. Biwa. We'll go with Biwa on that one. Near his hometown. Yui went on to study marine biology and chemistry at Kyoto University. After the tragic death of his wife, Rin, he disappeared into his work, re-emerging 11 years later as a preeminent exobiologist. Ooh. And location unknown, body temperature unknown. That's somewhat... Mikhail Tokarev. Get it right. Tokarev. Pronounce it correctly. You may notice I do have a slight problem with pronunciations. Please don't hold it against me. His father died of cancer at a young age. This motivated him to become a doctor in the hopes of helping others. Worked as a medical doctor in Russia for 3 years. For working as a UN Doctor of Crisis. His role on Europa's mission is Chief Medical Officer. Last known location in the crew quarters. Chris McLean is an identical triplet. His father is an electrician, his mother is a mechanical engineer. Following his mother's footsteps, Chris trained as an engineer. McLean triplets became famous as Chris and Dan took to space, leaving their brother Peter behind. Although an accomplished engineer, his place on this mission was also partially due to his eyes on the ISA being interested in long-term effects of space travel. Test results will be compared to those of Peter. Yeah, they actually do that. Like, they do that in real life. Like, I think recently a twin went up on the International Space Station, the ISS, and spent like 8 months up there, and his other twin stayed on Earth, and they're actually comparing results. So that is actually a real test that happens in real life, because twins are great for testing that kind of stuff, because it's like two people with more or less physical similar biologies, and it's a really unique thing to be able to test. Sarah Brooks, parents were born as scientists. In her teenage years, she was sent to an English public boarding school. Brooks is one of the most eminent exobiologists of the 21st century for her formative work in the Mars Discovery Project, especially requested to be part of the Europa ground team, so they discovered life on Mars. Ooh, nice. They're only 28 years old. Her has touched on the surface of 2 planetoids and spent more time on alien soil than any other member of mankind, except the Mars team. Also in the crew quarters. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good at all. And we have lost signals. Well, that's somewhat ominous. At least we got some info dumps. Let's keep going. Oh, and the gun comes back out. Hey, we're off to the next one. Hey, achievement unlocked, chapter 1. Wahey, wahey, wahey. We're moving on. I don't know how long this game is. It could be long, it could be short. No clues whatsoever. We'll just take it one step at a time. So this is interesting. So they found something here on Europa, and it may or may not have done something to the crew. I mean, considering that it says it can attach itself to
What
other
conditions
living
should I expect to
organisms.
find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead. We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? So is this going to do what I... Yeah, okay, this is simple enough. You then go through the doors. Yummy. Yummy, yummy energy. That's good. What's this? Oh, is that how many puzzles I've solved? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 10. Oh, wow. So there's going to be like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be 70 puzzles?
Could we take a more direct way to the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route. The base is buried under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar. Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars. But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. So we have a magnet. Oh, I think I know what I'm going to do with this. I think. Maybe not. I was hoping maybe I could, like, pull it out or something. I don't know. Oh, we could drop it on there. What the... I wonder if that was. Here we go. That'll work. Hey. So I was right. You can pull it out. I just was thinking of it in the wrong... There's another one. I was thinking of it in the wrong place. Climb, 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 climb. Right, I get you. I get you. I see what we're doing here. You off. Nice. I mean, they're going to start off simple. Whether or not this will get as hard as the Talos Principle did, Talos Principle got quite tricky towards the end. I mean, some of those latter puzzles were just fucking brutal. I'm hoping it doesn't go that far, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up.
Huh.
We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago.
That works. Oh,
Growing
nice.
fruits and vegetables. It helps boost morale, amongst other things. The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
I mean, we're kind of assuming I've only been out... I mean, I'm assuming I've been out for less than 10 years. I'm assuming that everything that Tom is telling me is correct and accurate. Where's this gonna go? Put you under there. So we need 3 things over there. I need to power this baby up. Oh, no, hang on. Ah, that was not what I was expecting it to do. I was expecting that to do something else. But I think we've got... We just sat in there? Well, okay, that works. So what's this powering? So we need to... Hang on a second. This should be powered by somewhere, surely. That's not powered from there? Well, that's weird. I mean, there must be a way to turn the magnet on, right? You'd think that would be the case. But it doesn't seem to be. Unless it's in here and I missed it. Nope, just a green room. That's weird. Climb back up. Maybe it's one of those ones across the other bridge. Those all look like they're tied directly into the door. So I don't think it's one of those. There must be some way to turn this on, because it wouldn't give us the magnet if there wasn't a way to deal with it. Huh. Unless there's another one knocking around here somewhere that I missed. Nope, that's a fan. Huh. Okay, what I need to do... Okay, this is the way I think of it. I need to find a way to turn that on. That's clearly and obviously the primary goal right now. Maybe it's something... Maybe I need to... There's no way to turn it on. I need to find a way to turn that on. That's my primary goal. I can tell that. That turns on. That allows me to bring that up there, which I can then take and place in here. So I can then have that ball out, and something like that. But I can't see where the hell you turn the magnet on. So either I'm being blind as a bat right now, or something else. Anybody see it? Am I being blind? Well, I'm very confused right now. That's strange. I mean, it is weird that this is in here, but it doesn't do anything. Nope, still not turned on. Okay, I'm clearly being a bit of an idiot right now. Okay, where the bloody hell is this spot I'm supposed to stick this in? This has got something to do with that? Nope, that ain't it either. That's the way I came in. Well, now I'm just bloody confused. What am I not doing? Okay, hang on. There's got to be something I'm missing here. There's no way that I can get this up here. Unless that's meant to be on and the game is just bugged out on me. Holy crap. And I just realized I am way over time. Okay, I'm just going to end it here. I'll work this out between episodes and then we'll come back to it. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all these good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.